I'm out here with the goats at their job that they've been working on. They've been out here a couple weeks, and at first glance it might look like they haven't done much of anything. You see all that green in the background. Well, the thing is, they've done quite a bit actually. They've eaten up about 4 feet. This is a hill, so it's going downhill, and what you're seeing are the tops of the trees, the privet, that's out there. They can only reach so high. So at this point, they've eaten down the poison ivy and all the brush that's up about 4 feet. And this way I can get in there now, or the homeowner can come in and just cut this stuff easily to the ground, and then they're gonna eat the tops of it. In an area like this with privet, real woody, bushes and shrubs, they're not gonna eat that real thick growth. So they need a little help. And then what's cool is right back here, that tree, you see how high they got up, about 6 feet, eating that ivy. I can just come around now with a cutter and cut those roots at the bottom and get that taken care of. Made a lot of progress working in this yard today. The goal was for the homeowner to be able to see between the two houses, so that's been accomplished. The goats made it possible for me to get in there and cut all that privet down. But in cutting all that privet down, it's almost like we're starting from square one. It looks all overgrown again, but in reality, we're just doing this in sections. So first I send the goats in. They eat down enough to where I can actually walk, or the homeowner can walk to clear. And if there's a lot of woody plants, we definitely have to come in behind them and cut it down so that they can reach the top. And that's what I've done today. So back behind me, you can see all the growth just laying there. I've still got to get that one section that's still standing. But I got all this over here, and now the homeowner can see between the two houses. And I'm just gonna leave all this here for the goats to eat. There is plenty for them to eat. And I'll check back in about a week and then cut the rest. And then after that, they'll be just about finished with this project. You can start to see way off in the distance there is the fence that I put up, the electric fence. It just goes behind those trees and goes in front of this wooded area. This wooded area right here, that's gonna be phase 2 of this project. But again, we wanted to just take care of this front section between the houses so that just for safety, they can see over there, and the goats have already started getting back on the job. I found this shelter recently. It's by Shelter Logic. It's about 6 by 6, and it is great because it's got 3 walls for them, and this will really help protect them from when it gets cooler or the rain. It'll be coming in, and this will keep them nice and dry. It was simple to put together once I figured it out. And here comes Samuel around the side. Hey, Samuel. But anyway, I have been very pleased with this. I've got it anchored into the ground in 4 places, and that way it won't blow away, hopefully. But it seems to have stood up pretty well. And we're gonna check on these little guys in about a week.